No. Ugh. Hey, everyone. What's up, everybody? What's going on with everyone? Let me turn off my TV. I won't be paying attention. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Come on in. Don't mind my nail, y'all. It just randomly broke. Yeah. And y'all see my animal, my puppy. All right, you guys. Oh, I meant to turn off my TV, but it didn't turn off. Let me get this closer. Let me do a little, there we go. Better. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's your girl, Samantha Lee. I did come on here. I do have my, what's it called? I do have my glasses. So, if, I don't look good because my eye, it doesn't really look that bad on camera. So, we good. But welcome, you guys. Welcome to the show. Sparkle. No. Welcome to the show tonight, you guys. I am not going to be paying attention to some of these daggone comments. But if you don't know, I am Samantha Lee. I'm on Love Samantha Lee on all platforms, which is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's Love Samantha Lee on all platforms. But yes, I am Love Samantha Lee on all platforms. And I talk about relationships. I talk about spirituality. I incorporate my educational background. Some of you guys know, or some of you guys don't know, I got my master's at the University of Georgia. So that's where all of this comes from. Got my master's, got my bachelor's of psychology, my master's of social work, and then started practicing. I've done all types of social work. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. And so if you have not yet already, hit the subscribe button. Tonight's episode is a different one because I actually started it off a little bit. I posted a content today talking about the 3 things that this type of man won't deal with. And so tonight's episode is going to be 10 things that this type of guy won't deal with. So I'm going to go down the list of some things that I saw that I think resonate because I've seen it. And I think women should know. Okay, this is why guys cut you off. This is why guys go ghost. They don't go ghost some go ghost for no reason. We're not going to say none of them do. But some of them go ghost for reasons. And so we're going to list these reasons. And I think it's because a lot of us don't realize how intelligent, we underestimate how intelligent men are. Right? And that's just the reality. And so I think that ultimately, when it comes down to it, we need to have some awareness. We need to understand, because all of us desire connection, but unfortunately, we're not connected. Okay? So go ahead, hit the like button. There's 99 people in here. It's only 8 people that hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It's for the free 99. It helps us tremendously. This is Sparkle Warkle. She's my puppy, and she is literally my baby. So that is that. So welcome to tonight's show. Again, I am Samantha Lee, and I'm excited to be here. So let's get into it. It's for the free 99. Free 99 meaning it's free. So hit that like button for us. So we're gonna get into this list. Like I said, I'm gonna list about 10 of them. I pulled up a couple videos and I was like, okay, which ones resonate with me a little bit more, because I've known. Listen, I done been on the other side of some cutoffs when men go ghost, and I deserved it. Okay, in my life when I was younger, I deserved that. Definitely deserved it. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I said, and I said this in the video earlier, the first thing that I said that will have a man cut you off, and I think it's fair, is a lack of authenticity. A lack of authenticity. I think men cut women off today, and I've heard it because I've coached men and things like that, It's when they don't know what they're after. They're afraid of hidden agendas. They're afraid of being manipulated. What is this woman after? And unfortunately, because of the way women have moved on the internet space, it's made it hard for men to trust women. Made it hard for men to trust women. So that is why I think what we see in today's world, it's a lot of mistrust of women, as they should. We out here putting out videos talking about we don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. That does not make you look like you're looking for a genuine connection. We're putting out lists as to what restaurants you do or do not take somebody to. That really doesn't matter when you're really genuinely trying to get to know somebody. So yes, there is mistrust, and I think it is founded. But I think one way that a lot of women get cut off in this dating game with men today, because they're not having it, is a lack of authenticity. They don't know. And y'all, and I'm not even just going to stop at motives, because that's a different, I have another number for that one. But it's, y'all, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. What? No, stop it. Stop. Chill out. Sorry, y'all. I'll also say that I've heard a lot of men, when they talk about women, they don't look real. I hate to go there, y'all, but men are looking at women like y'all don't look real. Y'all don't appear real. Whether that means it's too much makeup, you don't feel like it's that person's hair, you don't feel like it's that person's body, you don't feel like it's that natural self. I actually was coaching a young man one time, and he really liked this one girl, really liked her. But the issue that he was having was she got a lot of surgery done. So he over here thinking about his kids. He was like, if you get all this surgery done and you're not even 30, like, what? I'm nervous about, like, what are my kids going to turn out like? Like, what are they going to look like? Because if you felt like you needed a whole, what's it called? If you felt like you needed all this surgery by the age of 30, then I don't know what to tell you. So and that was a valid point. That was a valid point. What do you want, Sparkle? What is the issue? Oh, the dog is. But anyway, so again, I think it's also about looking real, right? Right now, y'all, I'll be honest with you, this style kind of has me messed up, because normally I have my lashes on, and that makes me feel a little bit more done up. But because of this style, I can't get lashes. And so, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, you got to still be able to look like you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people are afraid that women won't appear like themselves. Sparkle, come here. No, come here. Thank you. So, and that's real. So lack of authenticity, we're not just talking about character. We're not just talking about intentions. We're not just talking about agendas. We're saying a lot of women, y'all, they don't look real. They don't look like they would look like themselves. You making this hard. Sit down. Sit your behind down and relax. You making this too challenging for no reason. And I don't trust you. Y'all don't trust the puppy. I don't trust you around the house like this. Anyway, guys. So yeah, you looking real. Okay, so I think that's happening. A lack of authenticity. Like, I literally communicated with somebody before and was coaching them, and they were talking about how they were, not really sure about taking a girl seriously because she had a lot of surgeries done. And now, mind you, after surgery, she looked great. I mean, I'm not hating on surgeries. Well done surgeries. Let's be very clear. But the reality was, he was like, okay, but what's the truth about who you are? Like, what do you look like without all of this? And that was a scary thought for him to consider. So he ended up not taking her seriously. And I know a couple men that are like that. So we have to understand that as a lack of authenticity. When we're always done up, we always got makeup, we always got this. You never see yourself down. You never see yourself looking natural or more natural. I think men wonder about, what do you really look like? Like, if I, what do you look like without all of this? And I think with the social media world, it can be hard, to be natural. I get that, but because everybody's not. But I think that's a lot of men are being, stop. A lot of men have communicated with me about appearing real. Okay. Authenticity. So that's number one, a lack of authenticity. Number two, y'all, let's hit the like button. We have 159 people in here, 58 likes. Let's get the likes up, please. Number two is becoming a mental energy drain. Becoming a mental energy drain. Again, you guys, if you're just tuning into the show, these are 10 things that men are cutting women off for. This type of guy ain't having it. They are cutting women off. And this is why. So if you're concerned and you're wondering why have these men just going ghost? Why are they not dealing with me no more? Why are they not talking to me? Men aren't having it. There's certain types of guys today that any sign of, like, number one, you're not authentic, you're not real, they're out. Or they find out you like my first example, you got a lot of surgeries done. They're like, oh, you're wearing a whole lot of makeup. They might like, I think I like women that are put together very well. That's not like a bad thing, but I think that there should be some balance between what you regularly look like and what you look like done up. Like, normally, most women I know wouldn't go on this live with no lashes on. Then you ain't got a filter on YouTube. You can't hide behind a filter. And I don't got no makeup team. And Sam ain't no professional makeup artist. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like we need to see more real out here than not. I'm just being honest. We just need to see it. So we just gonna go with number two, becoming a mental energy drain. Now, I've talked to a lot of people, y'all. Energy is contagious. You can feel somebody's energy off the phone. You can feel it, right? I can go on a call with somebody and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel their energy. I feel sadder because I'm on the phone with you. I'm in a bad mood or I'm stressed because of the energy transfer. I think some men are saying, like, listen, if you're being overwhelmingly negative, if you're constantly seeking validation from me, and it's, I'm telling you pretty, but you keep fishing for compliments, and anything that I say to you is not enough. If it's emotional neediness, like you need a lot of attention, you need me, it's like you can't, I don't know how to say it, but like some women just don't like being by themselves. And so, they have men in their lives to fill up the space because they don't like being alone. And I get not being alone. I understand that. But to some degree, when you're very, very needy, that can be very draining. Okay. And I say this to everybody watching, women, male, whatever. We have to be okay with ourselves. If I don't love me, how can I expect you to love me? If I can't sit with me and be alone with me, how do I expect you to be alone with me? Like, that's some serious soul searching that we need to do. And I think that a lot of people, and we're talking about women tonight, a lot of women go into relationships looking for someone to heal them, looking for someone to fix them, looking for someone to make them happy. No, it's your responsibility to make you happy. It's your responsibility to fill you up. It's your responsibility to build up your self-esteem. You have to do your own work. Can't nobody do that for you. And when you go into these, sit down, stop, sit down, sit. Thank you. You're doing too much. Sparkle. Relax. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Emotional neediness. Constant validation, overwhelming negativity. Okay. Who the F wears makeup every day? A lot of women wear makeup every day. A lot of women wear makeup every day. What are you talking about? That's a real situation. There's a lot of women that they go to sleep with makeup. There's a spray literally to spray your face so that your makeup can stay overnight. Like, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so number 3, another way to get cut off in this dating game is disrespect or a lack of mutual respect. Now, I think that I feel like I've seen a lot of disrespectful things going on the internet. Shoot, there's people probably disrespecting me now on the internet. I can't even read your comments because it was a good thing and a bad thing. My eye. but anyway, so disrespect or lack of mutual respect. I think a lot of women, sometimes today, they can be very disrespectful. I think pulling out your camera and recording somebody on a date is disrespectful. I think that's disrespectful. But I'm noticing that there's a lot of women that think it's cute to be disrespectful. I don't think it's cute. Y'all, let me tell you, I actually just saw a video, like, what was it, yesterday? I saw a video yesterday, and this guy was covering it, and I think I'm going to do a cover on that particular collage, because it was like, this one woman was sitting in like a chair. I felt like she was just getting her nails done, her hair done, and she was calling the dude that she talks to or like is dealing with. And she's like, he was trying to take her out on a date. And she's like, oh, I'm getting my hair done. And she's like, you didn't send me no money to get my hair done or my nails done. And he's like, what? Like no. He was asking, she was calling him and saying, hey, I'm getting my nails done. He's like, oh, okay, well, call me when you get done. She's like, you're not going to send me no money? She's like, you're giving broke dude energy. I'm like, wait, what? Where is this coming from, y'all? Where are we getting this from? She's going off on him. And I said to myself, you doing this because you on camera and because you in front of your homegirl who does your nails. Because you ain't really doing this in real life. You're out here really upset with a man because he's not paying for your nails for a first date. I've never even heard of that before. She was out of pocket. Yes, somebody said mystery. Yeah, she was out of pocket. She was being wildly disrespectful, and she thought it was cute, and she was recording it. That makes you look terrible. That don't make you look like a boss. That don't make you look like you got it like that. That makes you look broke. I hate that we think that disrespecting somebody on camera is a way to get hot today. Why are you making yourself look crazy on the internet? For what? For a couple of likes, for attention? That makes you look... Anyway, the whole point is disrespect. Women are getting cut off for disrespect. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. They should be. Because I know I'm cutting people off if they disrespectful. I know that I'm not staying with somebody who's disrespecting me. Nor should we should just... It bothers me, y'all. And I told you guys this in another video. I'm passionate about this type of thing because I have 2 brothers. You know, my brothers deal with stuff with women, right? It just angers me, the fact that sometimes we feel that, like, okay, we don't need to respect a man because he's a man. Oh, he a man, he can handle it. No. You don't get to treat people any kind of way because you're a woman, he's a man. If I go by the golden rule. You treat others how you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. That's Bible. If I want to be treated well, I'm gonna treat you well. If I want to be supported, I'm gonna support you. If I want a friend, I'm gonna be a friend. And I think a lot of people that I'm seeing, especially trying to go viral, is just being disrespectful, not being considerate of another human being. And just for likes and clicks and giggles, we just want to throw people under the bus. And I just think it's disgusting. I think that really how the internet's gone anyway is disgusting. Because I think a lot of people, they just run around, they just want attention, they want this, they want that. They don't care who they throw under the bus. That's not how I was raised. I wasn't raised like that. But I know that today things are different, right? So anyway, women are getting cut off for disrespect. That's the shaming. That's the subtle slighting a man. That's the, what was the other thing I wrote down? Subtle slighting. The belittlement, the dismissiveness, the lack of appreciation, the disrespect. And you know what, ladies? I'm not mad about that one. I'm not mad about that one. I get number one, okay, lack of authenticity. I get, you want to look good. You might, you get your hair done, you get your makeup done. I get that. I'm not mad about that. I understand why some men may be iffy about that. There's a lot of content about men wanting women to be more natural, more natural looking. I understand both sides of the quarter. So that one I get. Number two, when we talked about becoming a mental energy drain, I understand why men are cutting women off for being a drain. Because I'm cutting people off for being draining. That's for sure. But number three, I totally am with men in cutting people off for being disrespectful. You teach people how to treat you. And guys that aren't cutting women off for being disrespectful, you need to start doing that. Because when you show women that you tolerate disrespect, as much as men need respect, women need to respect you to love you. Like men always say, or I've heard a lot of men say, I'd rather be respected than loved. Women need to respect you to love you. You notice that when a woman is out of love with you or whatever the case may be, or she's treating you some type of way, and it's because things have happened in the relationship and she doesn't feel like she respects you anymore, she don't love you well. A woman has, in order to love you well, she has to respect you, period. And when a woman is showing you disrespect and she's kind of testing you, you have to set boundaries. You can't just allow that to happen. Why? Because now you're teaching her that you're a doormat. You're teaching her that you're willing to put up with whatever so that she can stay in your life. I say the same thing to women. You don't deal with a man disrespecting you. Man keeps disrespecting you. At some point, you're going to have to leave. You're at the exit stage left. And they can cry. They can do whatever they want to do. But you left because of the disrespect. And they can carry whatever narrative they want to carry. I say the same thing right now for men. Someone being disrespectful is the door. Gotta go. Your access, guys, listen to me. Your access to you is valuable. Treat it like it's valuable. Don't allow anybody to treat your access like it's nothing. You want access to you to be worth something. And when you give it freely, and people are just stepping all over your boundaries, stepping all over you, and you're not controlling access, you're doing yourself a disservice, family. You really are. That is how you teach people, is limiting access, controlling access. Oh, okay, so you're not responsible with access. Access denied. Oh, so you're going to be disrespectful. Access denied. People, oh, it's easier said than done. No, it's not. All you got to, you just have to be able to have self-control. Have discipline. You got to be able to say, to your logical mind has to drive the car. And you have to say, no, my access to me is valuable. You're not going to treat me any kind of way and be on my phone. Period. Okay? This is what I'm saying to you guys. And I know we have a lot of nice guys. I have a lot of really quality men that follow my channel. And so, like I said, I understand being kind, but women don't know. Don't let no woman treat you like no daggone doormat, because you're not even going to get the best version of her. You're not going to get the best version of her being a doormat. She'll respect you more by walking away. I promise you that. Promise you that. Quote me on that. You walk away when a woman's being disrespectful, watch how much she respects you more. Watch. Because now she knows that she can't play with you like that. She understands that there's a limit here. I guarantee you she won't play that game again. Guarantee you. What? Let a woman disrespect you. You stop responding. Watch what happens. Oh, wait, what happened? Why did we stop? Wait, oh, hey. Start liking your pictures. She start watching your story. She does the subliminal trying to reach you. Yeah. You want to know why? Because you just taught her that, hey, listen, access to me is valuable. You're not going to be over here playing in my face and you on my phone. No. No. Watch. I'm telling y'all, try me on it. Next time a woman, y'all are out here who are dating, report back to me next week and let me know what happened. But you go out here and you date a woman and she starts being disrespectful, inconsistent, not considerate of your time, which I consider to be disrespectful. She's late, she's this. And when I say late, I'm not talking about 10 minutes or 15 minutes late. We're talking about 30, 45 minutes late. You know, unless it's like a terrible accident. But if she keeps being late or she keeps, you know, being whatever that is, whatever you perceive as being disrespect, stop responding. Watch what I tell you. Then she'll be like, wait, what happened? She might not say anything, but I guarantee you she'll be on your page. I guarantee you. Bet money. I could bet money on that. Bet money. She gonna be stalking your social media, watching your story, trying to figure out what you want. Why? Because you just taught her that access to you is valuable. I'm telling you. I am telling you guys. I put my brother on this, and he found that out. I put guys that I talk to on coaching calls. I put them on it. They found out. I know women. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay. Number 4. Getting caught off. Missed chances for growth. So some men cut off women. This type of guy cuts off women because he gave you opportunities to change. He told you that this is what he needed from you. You asked him, hey, you know, what do you want more from me? Or what can I do differently? You told him what you needed. You told her what you needed. You told her how you wanted the relationship to go or how you wanted the relationship to improve. And she didn't come to the table. She missed the opportunity for growth. You wanted to grow together. That was what you wanted. You wanted y'all to grow as a couple. You wanted y'all to stay together and rock with each other. But the person that you was with wasn't trying to meet you in the middle. She wanted you to do all the changing and she reaps all the benefits. And guess what? Unfortunately, at some point, when you're fighting for a relationship and you're the only one fighting, you're the only one showing up, you're the only one making sacrifices, at some point, the train's gonna end. At some point, I can be so patient for so long. I done told you, I done asked for certain things, I keep asking for certain things, I keep not getting my needs met. At some point, the train has to stop. And that's what happens with a lot of relationships. Men have to cut women off because at some point, y'all, at some point, people get tired of trying to make something work and it's not working. They're trying to make the relationship happen. They're trying. And the woman isn't meeting them in the middle. They're not, whether that means they're not going to therapy or they're not, putting in the effort to spend time together, or they're not being intimate, or they're not whatever need that is you need from them, and they're not meeting you halfway. I'm again, no one's perfect. No one's going to go into no relationship perfect. We all have to make changes. But what I don't like, and what I see a lot of people struggling with, is that some people in the relationships are not taking accountability. And because they're so busy placing blame on someone else to deflect and not take responsibility for what's theirs. They rather make you the problem than to really solve the problem. They rather say, you're the issue, you fix it, you. I wouldn't have done that, but you. That's what's happening. And guess what? Men are getting fed up. Like, okay, I'm not always the problem. I'm not. I can hold what's mine, but you need to be able to hold what's yours. And what's happening is a lot of men getting tired, a lot of men getting fed up. And I ain't mad at them for that, because we need, in order for us to be able to grow, we have to start taking accountability for our actions. In order for us to grow. It is impossible for you to grow without acknowledging the areas that you can improve in. A lot of people, I'm sorry, and this is a live for women. We're going to have another live for, me speaking to men about women, whatever, the reverse. But tonight, that's what we're doing. My issue is that a lot of women today, because of social media, because of the pressures, because of whatever we're facing, I think a lot of women, they have very fragile egos. They're not secure. They're not, because they feel like they're in constant competition with other women. And so it's very hard when you're insecure to hold criticism. It's hard for them to hold that. It's hard for them to admit that there's something that they can do better. It's hard for them to do that. Now they're have an attitude, or they are trying to find a way to make you at fault, or what they call in therapy, throw the kitchen sink, where they bring up every single thing you've done wrong in order to deflect from the things that they can do better. It's part of the situation. All right, y'all, let's get the likes up. It's 140 likes. We done had 350 people in here to 250. We need to get the likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up, family. Let's get these likes up. Number 5, clashing values. Clashing values. Let's get these likes up, family. Clashing values. Okay? Clashing values. What does that mean, Sam? Exactly what I said. Clashing values. Your values and behavior conflict with his or with hers. There's a value clash. There's a value clash. And because the values were missing the mark, some women desire this, some men desire that. And because of that, women are getting cut off. And just being honest, I've seen a lot of things that is a lot of superficial. We want, superficial values that we have today. And I think that there's a lot of people are not willing to go deep. They're just not willing to go deep. Because going deep will require work, and a lot of people don't want to do work. Right? So in order for some people, when it comes to relationships, they're superficial. I want to go on trips. I want to do this. I want to do that. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. But that's when we stop there, like we're not trying to go deep. We're not trying to have like a real relationship, not a presentationship, a real relationship. Like, I don't care what it looks like on the gram. Who are we to each other? A lot of people just want relationships that look good on the gram. That's what they want. That's where they land. And then there's other people that want a deeper, real connection with somebody else. Those are clashing values. And so for that reason, gotta go. Gotta go. because we don't want the same thing. We don't value the same things. Ooh, this is a big one, y'all. Remember, we got 3 more to go, y'all. 3 more to go. Let's get the like button up. 3 more to go. We got 3 more to go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go right now. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go right now. You got to go. You got to go. Go Sparkle. Go Sparkle. Y'all, thank you guys for being so complimentary for those who aren't trolling me. I just really appreciate it because I don't like not having lashes, but there's nothing I can do. I still have this sty, y'all. I still have a sty. And I mean, it's gotten much better. I couldn't even do this last week. My eye was looking crazy. My eye wasn't, you couldn't even see my brown eyes. You couldn't even see it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to turn off the TV, but the Laker and the Timberwolves game is on. So I'm watching it I'm not watching it. When I look up, I just want to see the score real quick. I'm coming right back down. It just, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Number 7 is attempts to control or limit him. I think a lot of everybody on some level wants a sense of control. But when we try to control another human being, that's when it becomes problematic. I think sometimes I've met women that want to control a man. And you lose them that way. Because a man is not trying to be controlled in his own relationship. He wants to feel like a man. So for you to go into the relationship and in your own way try to lead, or in your own way try to be his mama, he ain't looking for his mama. He looking for a partner, and makes him shut down. Makes him not want to be a part of this relationship no more. All right? And so I think a lot of times any perceived restriction of his freedom or autonomy is unacceptable. And ladies, it's not about what you think it is. It's about what he perceives it is. Our perception is our reality. And so if he perceives you as being somebody who's limiting his freedom, or is saying like, oh no, don't do this, or you're trying to control him. I've seen, y'all, I saw this video. There was a woman that was dating a guy from overseas, right? And he was on the plane, right? And he's on the phone with her FaceTime. And on the plane, they sat him next to a woman. She got so crazy that she started screaming, hollering, and having a panic attack. Called him like 50 times on WhatsApp, because WhatsApp is connected to Wi-Fi, because he was seated next to a woman. And she would not stop until he moved seats on the plane. That is where you've got to draw the line. If you're that insecure, beloved, you shouldn't be in no daggone relationship. And what a lot of women try to do is they use their jealousy, they use these things to kind of control a man's movement. And I don't feel like that works in relationships, y'all, because at some point a man wants freedom. He gonna want to be able to be him in a relationship. That's the healthiest type of relationships. Why would you want to be in a relationship where you can't be you? Where somebody's in a relationship that's trying to control you and make you who they want you to be. No, I want to be in a relationship. This is just me. I want to be in a relationship with somebody who like me, for who I am. And I want to like them for who they are. So I don't have to stop being me to be with them. But what happens is a lot of people, they just so desperate to be in relationships. Anybody comes in and then they want to mold them into who they want them to be. And that's not fair. That's not fair to the person that you're with. You are not going into relationships to control people. That is a vain existence. That is a vain existence. To go into relationships to try to control people, to make them who you want them to be. I've been in that type of situation before where somebody's trying to control me or trying to control not necessarily control me, but I don't know if they genuinely liked me for me. They liked the optics, but were trying to change certain aspects of who I am as a person. You know, I'm not much into fashion. I'm not much into this. I'm not much into a lot of different things. I'm a little bit rough around the edges. I don't come from the best of everything. You know, and that's just the truth. That's just the reality of who I am. You know, I don't like, there's a lot. It doesn't, that's not relevant to what I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to make completely, to say everything. But being in that type of relationship was horrible because I don't feel like I ever was celebrated for who I was and who I am and what God created me to be. And I can only imagine somebody else being in a relationship where you're with someone that's constantly trying to change you, that's constantly, you know, nagging you, and because of their own insecurities. Sometimes people are trying to control you, not because of anything you've done, but because of what they've experienced in the past. Like now they're trying to control you because of what their ex-boyfriend did. Now they're trying to control you because their last man was cheating on them, or their last man was doing this, that, and the third. So now you have to pay the price for what somebody else did. That's not fair to you. Now somebody, because they didn't heal, they're going into a new relationship, bleeding on people that did not cut them. Not fair. All right? So in attempts to control or limit him. Ooh, that's a good one, y'all. We got, before I get into these last two, family, we got two more. Last two. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, family. Let's get the likes up. Let's get to 200 likes real quick. Let's get to 200 likes. Somebody said, hold up the dog. Sparkle, wacko, wacko. Hey, everybody. Get the likes up for the puppy. She my little baby. Oh. Mush buggle woogle. Mush buggle woogle woogle woogles. Her name is Sparkle, y'all. Pam is in the chat. I'll get back into the list, y'all. Let's get the likes up to 200, and I'll keep going. I'll keep it going. No, ma'am. No. No. My body's not the definition of fashion, y'all. You see fashion models? Fashion models, you know, I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. When I was growing up, you guys, I have a thicker lower half of my body growing up, for sure. And now that I'm older, obviously it does what it does. I used to pray every day for a thinner lower body. I wanted skinny legs. I wanted a little booty like this. I didn't want to be thick at all. Not at all. And because thick wasn't in. When I was growing up, thick wasn't in. Being mixed wasn't in. Being a mixed girl, I joke, I say I'm a mixed breed, but that wasn't cute. That wasn't what people wanted, you know? And it's almost like, okay, what part of your mixer, what crew are you gonna hang out with? Black, white, Spanish, who you hanging out with? And I mean, I don't speak no Spanish. I didn't necessarily, wasn't raised with the white side of my family. My dad was involved in my life, of course, but I wasn't raised with my white side of my family. So I went with my other option, the black side of my family, because that's what I related to. But anyway, because of that, because of those insecurities, I never felt like I could wear certain things. I never wanted to show my legs. I would go to the pool, literally jump in with capris on, like for real. Now it's different. You know, obviously I work out a lot more. So I think it's shapely and stuff like that. But, you know, I didn't even realize I was insecure about something that people pray for. And I didn't even know. I still have obviously issues with it. I got to get better with that. But stop. Shh. Quiet. Sit. Quiet and sit. Good girl. Very good girl. Quiet. Shh. Quiet. Good girl. Very good. Very good girl. Yeah. Okay, let's get one more like. One more like up. Oh, thank you, Haley. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think this Slim Thick is in. Slim Thick is in. All right, you guys. So let's get two more in. Two more in. All right. This should be number 10, but I'm going to make it number 9. Manipulation or hidden agendas. We talked a little bit about this in the lack of authenticity. But I think that once a man feels like there's a hidden agenda or he's being manipulated, he exits it stage left. And he should. Right? Because at the end of the day, you know, we all have discernment. Right? And discernment is the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth. They try to blame people because they don't want to accept the truth. The truth is the truth. Right? And so utilize that discernment. You feel like your spirit is making you feel like something isn't right. Believe it. Your intuition is real. I'm not talking about your anxiety. I'm talking about your gut. If your gut is telling you something ain't right about this woman, if something in your spirit is like, sound good, but I'm not sure, you've got to go with your gut. That's your spirit that's speaking to you. I've learned over time that there were so many different times in my life where I ignored my gut and I paid the price for it. Listen to your intuition, family. Don't listen to, and again, it's not about what somebody told you somebody was, or that. I feel like that's weak. I'm not going to judge somebody off of what somebody else told me they were. I'm going to judge somebody off of my interactions with them. I'm going to judge somebody off of how they represent themselves. I'm not going to judge somebody off of what somebody else said, because that's gossip, and I'm not into that. You don't know why people go through what they go through. It is what it is. I've learned that in my life over time. But through your interactions with somebody, and as you get to know them, your spirit isn't right. There's something in your spirit that's telling you, nah, I don't know about them. Then you need to 100% believe that. Don't push past that because the female is cute or the female is bad or whatever the case may be. Don't push past your spirit. Your spirit won't lie to you. Women lie. Men lie. Women lie. Your spirit ain't gonna lie to you. Your discernment isn't going to lie to you. But a person, a mere mortal, you see that over and over again throughout the Bible. Mere mortals lie. Mere mortals cheat. Mere mortals do what they need to do to win. That's what they do. To get what they want to get, they say whatever. They do whatever. But I'm telling you, you listen to your spirit. I don't care what the situation looks like. I don't care what. If your spirit, as you connect with that person, doesn't feel right, you just something about it. And here's a sign, y'all. This is something I've learned in my older age. When you got to talk to multiple people about it to make yourself feel good about it. Like if you got to call 3 homeboys to get peace about it, or you got to talk to your mama, your friend, your cousin, your sister, and you're trying to find a way to have peace about why you staying in your situation or you continuing to entertain the situation that you're in, that means you ain't got peace about it. Because if you had peace about it, you wouldn't have to talk to nobody about it. It would just be you and you would have a conversation, and you would come to whatever place you need to get to. But what happens is we interpret that as, oh, we just need validation, confirmation. No. You don't have peace about it. You don't have peace about it. No. If you don't have peace when you're speaking to somebody and your spirit is not okay, where you feel like you need to talk to other people, you need to remind yourself, oh, well, she's this, but she's that, but she's, and you kind of arguing with yourself in order to continue to engage a person or stay in a situation, you're not at peace with it. You battling with yourself to stay in a situation, you're not at peace with it. And so I think a lot of men are leaving situations because they're not at peace with it. They're not at peace with it. They've wrestled. And at some point they've come to a place where it's like, no, I can't do this no more. I actually read a quote that a man wrote on a blog site where he was saying that he feels like the number one reason why men leave is because their needs are not being met. They haven't been met for a period of time, and they've given up on the person that they've been with being able to meet those needs. I'm going to say that again. This man said that the number one reason why men leave relationships is that their needs have not been met or are not being met, have not been met for a period of time. And they've given up on the idea that their needs can be met in that relationship. That's what he said. I thought that was so deep. And I feel like it's so true. There's more men now than ever that are leaving relationships. More men now than ever that are filing for divorce. More men now than ever that are saying like, no, we're not tolerating certain things. And I think that they're completely justified in that. But I think it's because both genders have different ideas of what they want the relationship to look like. And we both have to be willing to meet in the middle. We both have to be willing to make sacrifices. That's what teams do. You can't go on a team and say, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. No, you have to do what's best for the team or the team ain't going to win. You can't go, I'm watching basketball now. You can't go on a team and you're just like, oh, I'm going to do what I want to do. Forget everybody else. I've heard people say they're stat padding or they're focused on getting their stats up. They don't care if the team is winning or losing. They just want to have great statistics for whatever agenda they have. That's not going to let your team, that's not making the team win. We both got to make the team win. We've both got to make sacrifices and do different things so that our team is successful. And so I say that a whole lot to a whole lot of people. We have to compromise. We have to make sacrifices for relationships. We can't just be like, oh, we're stuck on who we want to be and what we want to do. Hey, this is who I am. No, that's not how that works. That's not how this works. So I find that a lot of men, they're picking up on different things that happen. What are you doing? Oh, gosh. They're picking up on certain things. I know I went left there because we weren't even talking about that particular situation with needs not being met. It was more about manipulation and hidden agendas. Because I was talking about your spirit and following your spirit, I went left. But going back to the point, number 9 was manipulation and hidden agendas. Men, when you feel like your spirit is not at peace with the situation, or you feel like this woman is in it for the wrong reasons, it's not because of what people tell you. It's because of what your experience with her. Don't let people tell you what to do with your life and what decisions to make with your life. Only let God and people that you trust that have your best interests at heart help you make decisions, right? But in that, pay attention. If your spirit's like, nah, this ain't right, don't stay in it. Don't continue to engage in it. All that does is create more investment, and the more investment you create, the harder it is to leave. Okay, y'all, last but not least, let's get the likes up to 250, y'all. Let's get the likes up to 250. The last point for the night, and I'll take 2 questions after that. Stop, puppy. What are you doing, mama? What you doing, mama? What you doing, mama? Okay. Y'all see her? She right there. What you doing, mama? What you doing? I'm a big, big puppy. I'm a big, big puppy. 250, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We got 7 more. 7 more likes. I'm a big, big puppy. Sparkle gonna dance for a like. Sparkle gonna dance for a like. Go like mama. Go my mama. Oh, wow. We got the 250 real quick. We almost there. 1 more like, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. Let's get into the last one. Last one. Compromising his peace. Compromising his peace. That's the last reason why I'm going to give you guys today. It's obviously not the last reason of all time. I'm sure there's more. But for today, the top 10 reasons why I think men are checking out of relationships, why I think men are saying sayonara, This is number 10, compromising his peace. Compromising his peace. That's the last one. And what does that mean, Sam? What is that about? Drama, unnecessarily. Turbulence, unnecessarily. Or stress in the relationship that threatens his peace of mind. Drama, stress, turbulence, unnecessary drama that threatens his peace of mind. When you're just creating issues, y'all, I have a story. There was a young man I was coaching, and he was talking about a relationship with a young lady, and she was just watching his page. Mind you, they were not dating. When I say in a relationship, they were just not dating. Excuse me. They were not in a relationship. They were dating. They weren't together, right? And she was just watching his page, like watching if he liked another girl, watching if he followed another girl. Like, she's just watching his page, which, again, I don't want to know. Like, ladies, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I don't want to know. If I'm talking to a man, I don't want to know who he following. In my world, in my delusion, I want to believe I'm the only one. And I'm just going to stay in delusional world, Delulu, and be happy in Delulu rather than focus on what he's doing. Okay? I'm just going to be so focused on what we doing that I'm not worried about anybody else. That's how I would tell any woman to maneuver the relationship. Okay? Stay in your lane and let the chips fall where they fall. That's how I look at it. But anyway, she's watching when he's like following other women, when he's liking certain posts, when he's doing certain... What are you doing? But anyway, y'all, sorry, Sparkle, she's funny. I don't know what she's doing. But you following his page, you looking at his you're looking at who he likes and you're like literally destroying your own peace. And you're confronting him about it. This ain't even your man. Y'all ain't even together. Now, at some point during their interactions, she started reaching out to the women and she started confronting the women herself. I'm like, whoa. Beloved, that's not your man. She over here telling the women his personal business, blah, blah. Created a whole drama trying to be this man's woman. Now, what in the world would make you think by causing this man unnecessary stress and drama, do you think he's going to say, yes, let me go ahead and take this? Now, some men would. Some men would say, oh, okay, I like her little crazy behind. I'm going to keep her on the team. But a wise man would say, I'm not wifing that. You already causing me issues. You already causing me drama, and you ain't even my woman. See, I feel like I understand women that they get possessive and things like that, but don't play in the ocean. You see what I'm saying? Don't play in the ocean. If you know you can't, like y'all, I say to myself, I can't handle that. I can't do casual. I can't. Wasn't built for casual. I understand why people do it. I understand why y'all, whatever. I can't do casual. I'm not a casual woman. If we doing this, you parking in this garage, you staying here. I'm possessive. I'm not going to lie to nobody about it. I'm not going to make it seem like I'm cool with something that I'm not. I'm going to let you know, informed consent, Sam is 100%, that's how I am. I'm possessive. I just am. And I'm okay with that. And I like possessive men. I like it. So at that point in like any interaction, you just got to be honest about who you are and what you can handle. Why say you're okay with something and now you done started a whole firestorm of drama that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Now you done, now the man's like, okay, this is crazy. Like, that's crazy. You done stressed yourself out. Watching this man, hyper focused on who he like and who he following. And now you've created drama. And that man decided he was going to leave the situation for his peace. Leave the situation for his peace of mind. And you know what? He's right. He's absolutely right. And a lot of young women move this way. They move with their emotions. They're all over the place. They're starting drama because, not even because of confirmed facts, because of what they think. Causing whole situations, blasting people on the internet because of what they think, not because of what they know. There's a certain coof you have to have. There's a certain way you have to go about things. And causing unnecessary drama and stress in someone's life, how is that going to make you a mainstay in their presence? It's just not. There's just not. We gonna go over here. We gonna find reasons to be mad. We gonna find reasons to see what you got going on. No, absolutely not. Why? Life is already hard. Life is already hard. Why would I find more things to be stressed about? That don't make no sense. So anyway, that's the last reason. Men are leaving and leaving relationships for their peace, because the relationship is causing them unnecessary stress and trauma that they don't desire in their lives any longer. And that is the last reason. Okay? So anyway, y'all, those are all the reasons that I have. I said I would take 2 questions or see what's going on. Oh, that was very sweet. Kev, so you're the prettiest woman I've seen on YouTube with some gorgeous hypnotizing eyes. Thank you. I got a star. My name is not Sarah. My name is Sam. Let me see. Turn to God. Talk to God. Very good. Looking for a Proverbs 31. Very smart. He said, the one guy said all he heard in his situation was complaints, and that's why he left. Facts. I hear that. Oh, Sarah was in the chat earlier? Oh, I kept seeing Sarah. I'm like, who is Sarah? Sorry about that, y'all. Love that about you, Sam. Thank you. You're a good woman, Sarah. Oh, no, wait, Sarah did? I didn't see that. Oh, wow, I didn't see that at all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Sarah, if you're on here, do not make a permanent decision for a temporary problem. There are things that I was stressed about a year ago that I'm no longer stressed about. Do not make permanent decisions for a temporary problem. Sometimes we feel like it's never going to get better, it's never going to get easier. And it does. Every storm passes. Everyone, and even if it's not what you desire on the other side, sometimes there was things I thought that I wouldn't be okay without. But I am okay without it. And it was the best. It was best. God was sovereign in all things. So I just want to let you know, please, you have breath in your body. You've got purpose. The storm does pass. It really does. It does pass. Like I said, last year I was stressed about some things that I'm not stressed about this year. Now this year I'm stressed about some things, and I know next year I won't be stressed about those things. God is sovereign in all things. So you got to just trust the process. Trust the process. I'm going to pray that sty goes away. Thank you. Please pray that my sty goes away. Somebody said, how do I help my wife from postpartum depression? How do I help my wife from postpartum depression? Now, postpartum depression is a hormonal thing, okay? So the first thing that goes with that is definitely being able to see somebody about that, because that can go left, all right? Depression can have what they call positive symptoms, which can be, hallucinations, delusions, things of that nature that can happen. So you definitely don't want to be in a situation with someone when they're dealing with that type of, you want to make sure they're being seen by somebody. If they need to see a therapist. But again, our hormones when we have a child, they're all over the place. And sometimes our hormones don't regulate the way that they need to. And so we just need additional supports. Sometimes that's just requires some therapy. Sometimes that requires some medication. But making sure you get her in front of somebody. There's nothing that you can do as a person that can change your situation. You know, all you can do is put her in front of people that can. And she has to be willing as well to be able to see certain things. Now, a lot of times with postpartum depression, it does pass. It does eventually pass. Our hormones do eventually get regulated more times than not. But it's important for somebody to get in front of professionals. You know, you can't carry or shoulder the burden of that. That's bigger than you, right? And so you got to pray about it and get her in front of people that can help her and point her in the right directions so that she can have a better quality of life. I hope that was helpful. Yeah, we can't. Some things are, and somebody said always compliment her. I agree. Sewing into a woman is very, you know, especially after having a child, it's a beautiful thing to like pour into the woman that you're with. Make her feel, you know, our bodies aren't the same. It takes us a while to get back to ourselves. So being loving, being supportive, but again, you can't change the situation. You just have to be the best partner you can be during this time. We do feel disgusting after a baby. Pam's right. I had an 8.8 pound baby that was 23 inches long. Okay. Had a big baby. And I mean, it was tough, you know. I had to get back to myself. I gained 55 pounds, you know, after having a child. So it's a process. It is a process. Tommy overall says, Sam family sending prayers to Sarah, to those facing emotional seasons. Holidays are here. Very good. Thank you, Tommy, for the super chat, and thank you for saying that. Somebody else said, thanks, everyone. I love that. Again, Sarah, your life is valuable. Your life is valuable. Do not make permanent solutions for temporary problems. Like I said, today I'm dealing with other stresses that I wasn't dealing with a year ago, and I thought that would never end. There was a time in my life where I struggled with some thoughts, you know, and it was a sickness that I had, or it was a sickness that I have or was struggling with at the time. And it was so painful for me. It's called Stevens-Johnson syndrome. I had an extreme allergic reaction to a medication I was taking. And the second time it happened to me, I did not want to be alive. But I thank God that I did stay alive. And I thank God for the lessons I learned in that situation. Because it made me a better person. It made me develop character. It made me understand how temporary life is, how temporary our looks are. Like, I put a lot of weight at that time on my appearance, and my appearance changed in 12 hours. I learned a lot from that painful circumstance. And if I did not stay alive during that time, I would not have learned those lessons. I would not be here talking to you on this screen today. So let that test turn into a testimony. You've got to see it through. You've got to see it through for your test to become a testimony. I believe that. Struggle builds character, 100%. Stop. You are an overcomer. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Well, I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I thank you guys for your love and your support. I thank you guys for everybody that sewed into me in the chat. Thank you guys for who supported me and who continues to support me. I'm going live again on Wednesday night. It is going to be a live just about the lies, some lies the enemy tells us during a tough time. And so I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be exposing those things on Wednesday night, because that's real. Sarah, go ahead, tune in, because the enemy is whispering some things to you. He doesn't want you to get to the next level. He doesn't want to see you prosper. He doesn't want to see you get through this. So he makes you feel like this is the end. It's not the end. It's never the end. You keep fighting. You get back up. Okay. I'm one who I keep getting back up. Life swings. I keep getting back up. Get back up. Keep getting back up. Okay. But anyway, on Wednesday, I'll be talking about some lies the enemy tells us, to make us feel like we can't get to the next level, that we can't make it. We're gonna speak about that on Wednesday. Okay. All right, family. I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead, let's get these 4. Let me get 3 more likes, family. Let's get 3 more likes. Let's get 3 more likes. We almost out of here. 3 more likes. Just 3 more people. 3 more people that can hit the button to get 300. I can't get off this live with a 297. I don't know what it is. I need 2 more. We need 2 more likes. My wife is a fan, Cynthia from Whittier, California. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Again, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for saying that. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are talking about the lies that the enemy tells us in order for us not to get to purpose and to get us to stop, to get us to get distracted, to get us to lose faith. We are talking about it. We're exposing it. We are exposing it, okay? So join me Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sarah, join me. We gonna make the enemy mad, okay? We gonna make the enemy mad, all right? I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's stand in agreement. Let's stand in agreement that this star will go away in the name of Jesus. We're rebuking and binding this. We're rebuking and binding this in the name of Jesus. Okay? I love y'all. And I will talk to you guys on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. See you soon.